that sound you just made?
It's the
sound he always makes at the start of Bounties sound.
yeah.
Oh,
Listen, when voice mods drivers were still working on my PC, it used to be the Diddy button.
I feel like I just killed Jar Jar Binks in Lego Star Wars.
You did do that, but also I just make strange sounds. So yeah, we put out the thing here, so let's just get started because that's what we do with bounties. So hey everyone, welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG running the anime campaign or Epithet System known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in the campaign's DBA database, which is a virtual reality landscape for all things related to the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. People running it always need to stress test it, and fortunately for them, there are a bunch of DBA contestants, both proper and otherwise, that are wandering around ready to help out with that, and it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in universe. And speaking of those challenge battles, or data bounties, we have the person running this one, Ballast, and thank you for subbing, Typical Novice. 11 months.
Hello. I'm Ballast. We were setting up funky bounty because some people have not been able to play them in a while and wanted to. And we'll get into how it's effectively going to work in a bit once we start it. But everybody was like, yeah, let's go with a horde combat, so I came up with something.
Yeah. There we go. We got a funny players here today. Hey guys, I'm Patronics or Austin, whichever you prefer. Today I'm playing White Netsujo, my funny samurai armor, spirit possession, ghost epithet construct. There are a lot of things. They're also here, ready to be in the data bounty today and to, test themselves as per usual. We have I'm pretty sure, as you said, this is your first data bounty. We got Dream.
Hi, I'm Dream. You might know me from such hits as being a very, very sleepy boy and streaming video games. This is my first data bounty. I don't know where I am. I don't know who you people are. I want to go home.
Yeah. Then we
I'm
got...
playing Max.
Yeah. You are playing Max. We got Gecko.
Hello. It's certainly not my first data bounty. I'm Gecko, and I'm playing a new PM character. Not really new. She's been made for quite a while, but first time playing her.
Yeah.
With a temp icon. It's Silo, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
Silo.
Silo, yeah.
Silo. I keep saying her name wrong.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry.
Silo.
Yeah. Whoa. Then we got Holly.
Hiyo, I'm Holly. I'm playing Suki again for the third time in a row. Probably not gonna play him again after this, but I'm gonna have a good time.
What do you mean not playing him again after this? Like, you're just chilling?
I mean, like, just give Saunders some love, or maybe other characters I have in the back burner.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Cool. There we go. Last but not least, we have Roche.
It's just Rourke, but thanks for the introduction.
Yeah. There we go, there we go.
It's me, Roche, and I'm playing Rourke.
Yeah, he's playing Rourke. So, we've got all of our funny people here today. If you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch up with more of the stuff we're doing on this Twitch channel. You should join our funky Discord server. Fine dining! There's the link! Click it! There it is. Link in chat. Let's get started.
Alright. Let's see. So Joel loaded into the
The default position worked. I started out in the usual location it is, and then it fucking rubber banded to the center.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Nice.
That's fun. That will be useful for people going forward.
It will.
We should tell Scarlet and Penny that before
We
150.
definitely should.
Alright.
I'm gonna go. Which, by the way, Dream, again, this is your first time. Typically, when it comes to starting out, we can start anywhere behind this line.
I see.
Feel free to do your positioning.
I think
then
Max
we
is
can get
actually
into it.
in a good place. What a lovely place. What a lovely face.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah, there it is. I'll never see another one ever again.
What the? Who the fuck?
I don't know. I think it's fucking around. Roll20 might just be having an episode tonight.
No, we're having a data bounty.
Gecko.
Oh,
It's
that
not me.
actually made me fucking laugh, and I'm mad about it.
See?
What?
Can you just? Oh, Juan just rolled normally then. I don't.
Hey.
Cool. Work or Shyla, who's going first?
How about let the hyperactive crazy man go first?
Yes.
All right. Okay, let me roll a simple initiative for this. Give me a second. Where do I need to upload this asset? I should have it, right? Where's Roll20 like, hey, you've never technically uploaded it, so I'll ignore you. I think that's what the case is.
I can't
Just
believe
give
we're
me a second.
fighting the final dragon's toenails that he brought to life with his martial arts technique.
We're fighting the toenails of the president?
What?
Final dragon.
I think what Dream means is the president with 15 initiative, the dragon candidate guy. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
he's the president.
No. Anyway.
He won the
fuck.
election.
Give me a second.
Guys, I know who we can fight.
Maybe the real enemy is ourselves.
Here he is.
No.
Here's the boss.
Where is he? Where's the
Coming.
dog? Yeah, there he
Get
is.
him.
Okay.
I got to lead him.
Get him. Get him out of here. Listen.
Alright, so. Alright, so it should fucking be. Okay, so. I swear to God, Roll20. Open.
I really don't like that amount of bugscapes.
Bark, 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 bark.
Woof.
Whatever happened to the homicidal Scooby-Doo plotline?
It wasn't a plot line, it was a joke. That's what happened.
He's still out there.
He's somewhere.
He's in my heart.
So
It's the cursed list. The curse was permanently changed for reference. Scooby-Doo changed it.
A devil fruit, huh? Oh, are we gonna be fighting a bunch of the Aeron's devil fruit sheets? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh boy.
That's fun.
Oh.
Give me a second. I didn't roll. I swear to God, my browser's fighting me now. I said new tab, not the Roll20 tabs. I swear to God.
Yikes.
All right, I got 23 first, right?
Yeah, 23.
All right, let me see which one that is. All right, that's
23.
10 sheet. 10 sheet.
23.
Oh no.
All right, so as I load back in, I'll give you the TLDR now, which is this is going to just be a go as long as you want / as long as you can sort of scenario. Each time you defeat one, it becomes 2 and becomes new ones.
That's fun.
Max of equal to the amount of different fruits he has, because there can only be one of each fruit. etc., etc.
That's real fun.
They each have 10 stamina.
All right, that's rad. I like that idea a lot.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how I feel about rewards when we get there.
Hmm.
Let's see if Roll20 would let me fucking load in. That is, of course.
I guess while you are loading in, I'll ask preemptively. I assume we're not healing between the different fights,
No.
right? And then I guess I'll also ask if things such as like Rourke's Chakram or White's Smoke Clouds persist between the combats.
It's one contiguous combat.
Okay, got it.
It's one combat that just continually spawns.
All right,
double
understood.
fruits
Understood.
when they're killed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So, for the most part, I'm just going to be pulling out whatever token, if it is a token, that is attached to that fruits sheet. So,
Yep.
you know, it's...
There she
Come on,
is.
Roll20.
There
I
she
swear to
is.
God, it's not loading in for me. Why are you like this, Roll20?
I've always loved that stupid
It's
face
right
I gave her.
I know where I put it, Gecko. It just took it... There,
No,
there we fucking go. Alright. And for the sake of Zoans, they're treated as always being in the full form,
All right.
specifically.
I see. Do they gain the benefits of the hybrid as well, if there's any?
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
And if for those that don't have a basic attack tied to them, I'll just give them whatever I feel is fair for their
Yeah.
basic attack. Alright, so, Rourke, you go first.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna spend 3 stamina. So that chain happens.
Yep.
Here it is. I'll post the passive that lets me do that. So I'm gonna go here. There's a chain here. You know, I don't think I'm gonna go for that one just yet.
And I will also just say, to Dream specifically, there's just gonna put out a warning. If Maxine Busters is ever found by Aeron abusing any of the Devil Fruit abilities, he will beat the shit out of her. Just giving you a
I
heads up.
see.
Because so many of the Devil Fruits have already been copied and shit. It's just like, maybe don't do that, buddy.
Oh, you know what?
Is that specified on the DBA machine thing?
It would not be, because they don't care about what Aeron thinks.
Okay, well,
Okay. B/2 instinct sense. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
I
guess.
saw that 20.
Well, you know what? That's fine. Now, chain with disadvantage. Okay.
Is that your
Cool.
turn, Rourke?
Yep, that happens at the end of it.
Okay. So, Silo. First, I'll post her passive so you know what exactly she's doing when she's doing it. She collects words, up to 3 as a free action. If she can touch it, she doesn't have to spend any stamina. If she can't, then she has to spend stamina to add it to her bank.
Ooh.
And
Word
she can add
association is a basic therapy tool.
I mean, I guess it's word association. Regardless, she is going to start by Maxine doesn't have any like words on her person or anything, right? Just like branding or
Cassette
anything.
tapes might be labeled or some shit
The
like that.
tapes might be labeled. There's probably branding on the earbuds and on the fucking like the Walkman she has.
White Sword has
yeah.
an inscription as well.
Yeah. White Sword. It is in Japanese, but they do have the inscription of "Stay true to yourself" on their blade.
It's just words, I think. So it doesn't say languages. She can just
No, you could.
feel words.
You could.
Yeah.
But
Imagine just walking up to this precious heirloom and being like, "All right, well, your inscription is mine." All right. Regardless, Salo sees Max with all this like retro gear, and she's like, "Oh, damn, nice gear."
Oh,
Dude.
thanks. Yeah, restoration's a bit of a hobby of mine.
You too? Oh, hell yeah. You don't happen to do anything to do with those, right? know, like
No, my powers mostly just work with the past. Memories, more specifically.
Funny, right? Memories are fun. Okay. So then she's just gonna reach into her, like, various packs and crap that she has on her and, pull out and something from the pile. So, specifically, this ability allows her to pull out, like, a magic item thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the one she's pulling out is basically what I was going for is a wrist-mounted, just magic missile launcher.
Sure.
If you'll allow it, just like 2 damage is a basic.
Yeah,
That's,
sure.
like a bonus action. Okay. Bonus action. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So that.
I'll say like range of 8 or 9, depending.
Okay. Sweet. Let me just. Yep. Alright, cool. So that's her movement. She did move 1 space. And that's it. That's her turn.
The Tenchi no Mi's turn. Tenchi no Mi is going to... let's see... Alright, it's going to move 5 forward, and centered on Suki, is going to use Burning Cross.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this would be doing 5 to Suki and White.
Alright, I don't have any anytimes, so...
I could stop it.
I mean, I'd appreciate it, but you don't need to... If you're willing.
I mean, that's literally what this character is for.
well then, yeah.
Anytime bullshit like that. So, you know, I'm gonna stop it. I am gonna reset this person's turn.
Fuck.
Alright, take
Fuck.
2 cost, Max. I'm gonna say that effectively it's gonna go through a second time but weaker, so White and Suki each take 8 instead.
I just have Clash, and they're the only one here, so might as well use it.
Okay, are you gonna roll it
Yeah.
or? Alright. So considering the 1 and the fact that this is a crossfire, I'm going to say you can reduce it for yourself from 8 to 6, but otherwise you will still be taking the damage.
Okay, that's fine by me. That'll be 7 including cost.
6 including cost.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Alright, and that'll be the Tenchi no Mi's turn.
Okay. Well... well, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do, so I'm just gonna shoot it with a bullet. 5 damage. Bing bang pow.
Let's see. Alright, so which one are you... Are you doing it with light or darkness?
You know, let's go with darkness.
Alright. In that case... let me see... Alright, this does how much? 5?
Yeah, it does 5.
Alright, in that case, because of the Tenchi no Mi's passive, it takes 10, so the Tenchi no Mi dies. So let me roll 2d 37.
Yeah,
to see
you
which
got
takes
its
place.
elemental weakness stream.
Nice.
That's another
Alright, so
Tenchi,
the
isn't it?
Tenchi returns. from the ashes of its feathery wings, it rejuvenates and reconstitutes its form.
Well, I
and
know what to do next turn.
Give me a second. And let me just go with the search everything. Let me just it's speaking of its feathers. Let's see. I hate that Roll20 removed multi-word search.
Yeah.
Give me a second, because the item I used for this one's image does not work as a token, so I have to grab it. Images. Let's see. Save image as. Save. Upload. Choose file. Alright, the Fua no Mi also comes to play.
I do not know what these names mean, but I will wait.
Save settings. Alright. Alright, is that your turn, Maxine?
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, Suki.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go strictly for buffs. Does any of my party want anything in particular? White, Shiloh, Max.
I mean, I won't say no to a buff to just like my sword and shit. If that's something.
I have not seen Suki before. I do not know what she can do. I've only seen the fan art. Sorry.
I just want to figure out if we want to go for sustainability or just damage, because 10 stamina is not that big a deal.
I mean, yeah, sustainability.
If we're going for high score, sustainability is definitely more important.
Sustainability is definitely like good. It's really up to you, because if you want to like take some of their attention, I mean, it's really
Okay.
Besides, if we keep getting a Tenchi no Mi, then I can just keep one-shotting them.
Anyway, if you are having a hard time deciding and you think you want to buff someone, I won't say no to you buffing my sword, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna use photosynthetic on White Sword to... No, I'm not.
No. Anything else, Suki?
That was my out to use Miracle Mantle, but I don't have enough anymore, so I'm just gonna use Candelian Canister, get more Candela.
Yeah.
This just gives me 4.
Yeah. Alright, you gonna take a move action, or is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move up and use Cheap Blow to try and sweep them off their feet. Or no, not this. Flow like water. Just sweep them off their feet.
Alright, they can both fly, so no.
Ah! Well, I assume it doesn't matter that Ikaria actually can't because her wings are damaged.
The Tenchi specifically lets them have wings.
Okay, got it.
What about the Fua no Mi?
The Fua has flight as well.
Oh, I see. Well, shit.
So you sweep their legs, they just kind of float in the air afterwards. Nothing seems to have changed.
Fuck, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4... 7, okay. Can I spend 1 Candela on each of them just to make their shoes glow?
Can you do that as a free action?
In Candela, it's, All Candela abilities are bonus actions on Suki's turn, and Candela can be spent on main. Where is that?
I roll it as you only have one bonus action per turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Before, usually it was assumed that he could just make things glow whenever he wants, but I don't think that would be fair for this.
Mm. All right.
That'd be the
is
end
that
of my
your
turn.
then? Okay.
Mhm.
Light.
All right. So, I think I'm also going to focus on sustain here because considering that our stuff doesn't go away, it'd be good to just set up this stuff for the future. So, first off, with my funny passive, the funny Schrodinger Samurai, I'm going to make it certain that my sword is present and usable. So, sword is present. But I'm going to make it uncertain how long the sword is so I can, extend its range, maybe pierce through multiple people. So, length. Just
Man, I know that you started Bleach. There's a certain part that I think you'll find fun, since considering you do that so often with White.
Yeah, it's just a really good thing for White. And so, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. Yeah, no, I don't think the cross can hit us both in this positioning, so I think I'm gonna go for probability smoke cloud centered on me.
Sure.
Cool. So I'll get funny gray. So around White, there is now this smoke cloud. They're kind of wavy. Look at any portion of it, and you may see White there, maybe even in multiple parts. And so that's gonna be their action. So that's my turn.
All right. What's your anytime, Roche?
I'm just gonna elbow the chain. No.
Rourke?
The dice.
Alright. I'm just, I'm not gonna go for just the area damage just yet. I'm gonna think about things real quick. I'm going to attempt instinct sense again.
I guess I'll ask as well, are you having the thing happen at the start of your turn or no?
No,
No? Okay.
I don't think it's worth it necessarily just yet. No. What's up, Max?
I was just gonna say before my turn ends, I'm gonna copy that funny smoke bomb ability.
It's not a smoke bomb. It's a smoke cloud.
I mean,
of
it is
probability.
a smoke
Anyway.
bomb construct that becomes a cloud, so that is how
Yeah.
it works.
Anyway.
But yeah, there you go.
Damn it to me, please.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
All right. Anyway, yes, Rourke. Is that you want to take a movement or anything like that?
I'm gonna move here, and then end up between my funny chains because I get pushed out automatically.
And is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Shiloh.
Alright, Silo. So, first I'm gonna spend... I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna spend 3 stamina to take some words. So, I imagine her epithet kind of lets us see words in a weird meta sense. And she's gonna take the words, the word anywhere, from Rage-Induced Elbow. So, she's also going to take, anytime. And then finally, from coming soon to own on video and DVD, she's going to take stamina.
Alright. I'll make sure you
So-
do your 3 stamina cost then.
Yep, take that. Just some useful buzzwords, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Silo just like her hands flicker with magic as she like pulls words out of thin air. Okay, I'll take this, and I'll take that, and oh yeah, I'll take that. Alright, that'll be useful for later. Alright, guess I'll put this thing to use. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can. Wait, was I in range already? Oh no, I didn't even need to move. Never mind. So, she's just gonna fire the magic missile.
At which
Wrist.
one?
At the Fuafua.
Alright.
Pop.
Yep, takes 2.
Neat. So it's bonus action, and then my sheet is broken, which is just the best. Give me a sec. Alright, cool. So, just gonna use out from the pile again. Nice and simple, and just pull out some, Oh, I've got to explain how she managed to snatch it. Okay. So, she pulls out a rare seed from it was just basically like a petrified seed from an ancient temple that she found basically abandoned. So let's roll that. Oh, never mind.
Do you want me to dare try letting you re-roll that?
I mean, if you want.
Reminder, it will just undo everything, so you'll have to get the words back, and if you do the same actions, it will be at disadvantage.
Ooh, in that case, no, I'm fine.
Alright.
Alright, so what is this doing?
So what she was trying to do was pull out like an ancient petrified seed that had sort of like a weird healing aura property when activated.
Alright, what I'll say is you pull out a less ancient seed, and it's not as holy as you might expect, and some might even call it a fruit of the devil.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Uh-huh.
That's
Cool.
just 19.
Didn't end up moving, so that's helpful. I could run the fuck away.
Grab that one. Where are you, buddy?
Yo!
Yo, it's a gift.
Your dancing only does a tiny amount to ease my pain, skeleton.
I love them.
Yeah, hold on, that's not the seed. That's... Where did I get this?
This is bones!
This is bones! You do be dancing, though. Okay. Cool, good action.
Alright, is that your turn, Silo?
Alright, so note to self, don't scavenge ancient seeds from abandoned temples or they might turn into skeletons. Who knew? That's my turn.
Alright, the Devil Fruits' turn. Let's go with the Hito no Mi model skeleton first and foremost.
Thanks.
Let's see. Yeah, alright, yeah. Let's see. Alright, yeah, no, Hito no Mi model skeleton is going to use its ability, Bone Zone. Let's just draw that. It's a 5x5, not a 5 radius.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that's a one too big. There we go.
You know what? I don't like that. So I'm gonna attempt to move you. So Rourke is going to attempt to use the elbow to knock him back down.
Okay.
And I didn't... Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna say you take 1 damage, but other than that, nothing negative happens.
So I take 4.
Yep. Yeah, Maxine, you're also taking 3 as well.
You know, I'm gonna take Bone Zone too. Except it's not my turn yet. My anytime hasn't
Time
refreshed.
is
Never
not
mind.
refreshed yet, so not yet.
But soon.
Just to
Uh-huh.
clarify, my chain is okay, right? Or is it like
Your
broken?
chain is fine. You didn't mess with it.
All right.
Since you weren't aiming, and you were aiming to the left of it as
I
opposed
was
to in that
making,
direction.
yeah. I was making sure because of the bone zone. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, because it's supposed to all enemies. The chain's not an enemy.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, so that was the Hito Hito no Mi Model Skeleton's main action. Let's get take a move action.
It's already moving, man. It's moving.
It do be schmovin' though. Alright. Now the Tenchi Tenchi no Mi is going to take an action. And it's going to use Burning Cross again. Actually, Hito Hito is going to finish the move action there. And Tenchi Tenchi is going to use Burning Cross and this cross.
Fuck, so it still can hit me. I miscount. Good. That's what I needed. It's all
my
good.
God.
It's all good. I can use the thing with probability smoke cloud. Maybe I'm in this space in the bottom right instead. Wouldn't that be funny?
We'll see.
Well, 20 hates us.
Alright. So Suki, you are going to be taking 10 damage, and I'm going to... What the fuck? Just... Right, all players have control of the first. I swear to God. They only have 10 stamina, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright. So yeah, no. Suki, you're taking 10. I'm gonna say white. You're gonna take 4 instead, but you can move.
I'll take that. All
I'm gonna
right.
try Clash again as a reflex. Hopefully,
Alright.
just guarding myself.
Yo, a roll.
I saw that
Alright.
one.
Oh, my boy.
Considering you're not actually maneuvering yourself out of the fire, instead of 10, you'll take 9, including cost.
That's fair. I'm spending. I'm spending
Yeah,
Candela instead
Candela.
of-
So in that case, 8 damage instead, since the one was as Candela instead of Stamina. Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Oh shit! But that. Okay. Yeah. There's 2 more attacks coming now.
There's only
Or no,
one
one.
more because the Fua hasn't acted yet. No.
Okay.
Fua is going to use a bonus action instance of it, of using 0G to just touch your sword, Suki. It's going to fail that, so it's going to use it as an anytime in case then. Alright, there we go. That
Nice.
works. So then, using its move action to just start dragging it into the air. Are you going to try and hold on to it, or are you just going to let it go?
Where are you taking this thing, by the way?
It's going
Oh.
directly vertical.
I'm gonna let it go. You know, it's not mine. I stole it. I'm just gonna. It can go away.
Alright, give me a second.
Are you sure, man?
I got a tail.
Alright, so your sword is now 5 spaces in the air. We'll fucking... God damn it, I'll tell you. Did the sword asset come out for y'all, or is it
No.
also not? Okay, I just wanted to make sure since the Tenchi didn't come out for me at first as well. Fucking... Come on. Alright, that's a crisp JPEG, but it's good enough. Let me just... Where the fuck is the wings? There we go. 5... Alright, so yeah, no, your sword is just really high in the air now. And then the Fua is just going to try to bap you with its basic attack. Since it doesn't have anything it can actually do. It misses. Alright, Maxine.
Alright, well, first things first, I want the bone zone. So I'm gonna pull out that funky VHS tape. Copy that. Yep, thank you.
Alright.
You'll need to DN me that so I can add it to my sheet.
Okay, you could copy it, but sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, there are a couple things I could do. I could set up more smoke bombs for white so that more maneuverability and survivability is set up for later, yada yada yada. I could also maybe if bullshit my way into giving white an element so he can strike at elemental weaknesses. Or I could just one-shot Tenchi.
I think one-shotting Tenchi is just the... Either one-shotting Tenchi or setting up the smoke cloud, because if we need elemental shit, I can set that up for myself, so I'd rather you use your action on something to do something, like, more immediately, you know?
Yeah. Alternatively, I do have smoke constructs, so if anyone needs me to, like, make something for them, I can do that, too.
Yeah.
Well, I've got an ability that requires, well, it doesn't require it, but it gets stronger if I put objects into it to cast a spell. So,
Alright.
if you got any ideas, message me and we can build it.
Noted for the future, then. Yeah, okay, so yeah, do you just want me to one-shot them, or do you want the more smoke cloud?
I would one-shot the
Just
Tenchi.
take them out.
Yeah, just, like, take him out, Scoob!
Because my thing with that is, once we one-shot her, another's going to spawn.
Not yet, because
Another
it'll only... Or, hold on, wait, isn't the spawning happening once Fuwa's down, too?
No, it's just each one that dies splits.
Oh, I see.
And now,
So
because it's important,
that would just spawn another one, and we would have less time to set up.
Right.
And we're already kind of getting overrun.
Yeah.
because it's important.
Also,
Well, this guy's sorry.
Fuck. Maxine, where did you start your turn, by the way?
In the bone zone, but it was only like one space to get out.
Okay.
I was on the
Just
edge of
wanted to make sure, since it is difficult terrain for you.
Yeah, even then I still left out 2 movement anyway.
Yep. Just want to make sure.
I wanted to ask, does the
Yes, the
skeleton?
Hito is going to
Okay.
split as well, yes.
All right, great, awesome, even.
You know, I'm just gonna make more smoke clouds.
Okay, yeah, no. Now, yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
Cool.
Minus. And then
That's good for me, so I appreciate
draw a
it.
shape, and then find the same color of the smooth cloud.
Yeah, it's the, I use the...
I got it, don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and it'd be centered on Max, yeah.
Oh, and I can technically use this too, can't I?
Yes, you can. It is, you are using the ability, so...
Medio.
Alright, is that your turn, Maxine?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright, and just to confirm, because you pay +1 cost for abilities on your cloud, on your types, don't you?
Yes.
Alright, so did you take it as 4 cost or just as 3, just to confirm?
4 cost.
Alright, just want to make sure.
With the way Max's memory powers work, I feel like they'd both be able to use each other's cloud. Because essentially how it works is she's just... When White did it, she's just doing the same thing. She's taking the memory of it happening, and then just playing that same memory out somewhere else. So
In
it's
any
technically the exact same smoke cloud.
In any case, is that your turn then, Max?
Yes, that is my turn.
Suki.
My turn. How long is this sword gonna stay up in here?
It just does
And that's why I was
until the
making sure.
Fuwa dies.
Yeah, so you're gonna need to kill it.
That's fair. Firstly, I want to Miracle Mantle my core.
Alright.
That gives me DR as a baseline.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say 2, sure.
Okay. That's more than enough. Give me a sec. Okay, and I can't directly attack them. I'm just gonna
You're gonna what?
Oh, I'm thinking this all. Sorry. I'm gonna stand back a bit. I'm gonna go to where White and Max are. I want to finish buffing White's sword like I wanted to.
Alright, is that your turn then,
Many
Suki?
thanks.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
So how much does this normally?
Usually just increments up by 1 or 2. I'm just buffing the sword to hard, light, sharp, or whatever, you know?
Alright, sure. Your sword is +2 damage right now then, awesome.
Nice, I'll take it. I'll just use this because it's a sword anyway.
Mediocre.
And I mean, everything I do attacking-wise for the most part, or at least most of it is with my sword anyway, so...
Alright, so is that your turn then, Suki?
Yes.
Alright,
play it.
so my turn. What I'm gonna do is using the whole thing with the probability smoke cloud, where I can act as if I am in as many or
However many that you need, or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, however many that I need, and specifically where I'm just gonna try and create kind of like a swarm of whites, right? Who we're gonna be, you know, slicing our swords. I'll aim for these two and not push my luck by also going for the skeleton. And kind of just go for a storm of swords, which I'll post the ability and not roll it to state it, because it is a thing that I got at the end of last session. And I'll post the part that's relevant of this ability that I have, Soul Residue, where I can take properties and store them into my sword, which the idea is I'm able to use them as modifiers, and then I also have a thing where I can release them all at once for like a big damage projectile, or I can just use the properties. And the one thing I have the property of is just Sarah Salon's General Spin Essence. And so along with this storm, I'm just going to go for like kind of spinning tornado volley just so it can more effectively get the both of them and maybe, you know, with their wings get them more trapped in it.
Alright, you can roll.
So here's Himawari. No.
I'm afraid not. As you start to... The multiple whites try to start stabbing and spin their blades simultaneously. It just kind of creates a gust of wind, which they manage to correct themselves, and you're confused. You just kind of look at it like, that is not what I intended.
In fact, that is quite the opposite of my intention.
If you want, Mr. Samurai Man, I could reset your turn and you could try something else so your turn's not a total wash. You would get the stamina back.
Well,
I mean, he didn't use any stamina.
I have no stamina to spend, so if you're willing, also, I'd prefer no gendered pronouns of the like.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No worries.
Hold on, let me just find the right ability. Is this one? Yes, it is. Oh,
Cool, I
there
can
you
rewind.
go.
So, I could attempt Himawari again with disadvantage.
Remember, you go back to where you started before your movement. So back
I
to the
mean,
middle of this
They're in all
yeah.
spaces simultaneously.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. So I haven't moved yet. So I could try that again and just push my luck with the disadvantage, but with how this combat's been going, I'm not sure if I want to do that. So instead, do I want to do that? That is going to be stamina to pay. But you know what? It could be useful. So I think what I'm going to do is go 1.5, 2.5, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to try and use As the Sun Sets, slicing through Tenchi and making my way back into the cloud in the process. So,
Okay.
there we go.
Hey.
Alright, and you're holding the damage instead of doing anything immediately, right?
Actually, what I wanted to do is release the damage immediately and have it so that along with the damage, the Tenchi sort of experiences knockback, knocking it into the Fuwa for damage on it.
Okay.
And so typically I would use like the roll that As the Sun Sets, especially if I'm doing it immediately like this. But if you want me to make a second roll, I can.
I'd say you would, considering you would be instantly killing the Tenchi.
Yep.
It would be a question of if it actually has...
No, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed.
It dies, but it's just literally bisected, so it falls and is going to split instead
Fair
of...
enough. I at least
being
got a
dead.
kill. Fair enough.
let's see, 36 and 30. Let's see. Okay.
We're running
so
headfirst
now-
into literally all of the sauced ones.
Yeah.
You know, let's see. So,
Of
Right.
course.
Oh my god.
let's see. Which one
Good.
are you? Did I not make a sheet for you?
I'm gonna start using
No,
status.
no, of course it's right out. It's the last one I have a sheet for is not this one, the right one right before this one. All right, fucking. Okay, I'll make that sheet right now because otherwise, I just know I'll get it again. And I'll go ahead and make it for the one after that as well. Paste.
In the meantime, would you allow me to use an anytime?
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Does
right.
anyone have Kai's icon?
I can send it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use B/5 persistent nightmare on this chain to my top left.
All right. Yeah, sure.
You keep getting almost 20s.
Thank God.
Awesome.
I'm finding it. Sorry, it's just I have my
Okay, I just
my
wanted to make
pile
sure.
here. Yeah, don't worry.
Yep, yep.
There she is. I always find myself looking for her class 1 icon. What you leveling up, by the way, Brash?
Whirling Devil.
Hey.
I've discovered that after failing Instinct Sense like twice, there's no point to trying it.
Roll20 is really making us play with like the low risk options.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's the asset for that last one? Because I already have that one, so I need to upload it. Save images. Save. Okay.
This track is from one of the One Piece Warriors games, right?
It is a remix of a theme from a later character. I don't know if
Ah.
it's from a Warriors game or if it's just a general theme.
Got it.
Come on, Roll20. When
Hey,
the fuck did I upload that?
Huh?
Silo
What
can't
was it?
like replace. Sorry, that's Silo can't replace words in OK Genji. It's just add it.
Yeah, it's just additions on typically.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe as an upgrade later on or something. You could, but like...
Sorry that this is taking a while. I'm having to go through old assets
Yeah.
that I've uploaded again, trying to find a specific one.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is the Crimson Hell Demon one, right?
No, this I can upload that one. I just because the other one is something I've already uploaded before. I had fucking hell doing this last time. I remember too. You know, let me just see if it's in my fucking files. Oh, okay. You know what? Give me a second. I have an easier way to do this.
Well, just pull out Kai.
Again, it's not that one. I'm just setting up the one after that one because I know I'm gonna. If I don't do it, it's gonna come up as well. So it's better to do
Okay.
it now than then.
So I'm gonna roll it, but obviously I'm not using it. I've added a word into my kit.
Yeah.
You may notice there's an anytime in there.
Yeah, there it is.
So,
Alright, save.
so Bellis, would you say that putting anytime, the word anytime into, she can pull an item from her stash?
I would suggest put anytime at the front of the ability, but yes.
I mean, I guess if that's what you prefer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because that way it's not just, I can, anytime, do this. It just makes sense to denote it as an anytime at the beginning of the ability.
The idea is that you're
Okay.
using anytime as a keyword as opposed to a word, you know?
Oh, is that what it's
No,
supposed to
it's
be?
not what it's
Like-
supposed to be. That's the idea behind this, like what Ballast is saying as well.
Because
okay,
if you're
gotcha.
going to be doing it like that, you might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Makes it, or I could just add it at the end, like
Yeah.
anytime.
Either
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get you now. Yeah.
Alright, and then all players. I said all players roll 20, I swear to God. Save changes. Alright, cool. Now I can pull out that token if roll 20 would
That
save
token?
correctly.
That token.
I'll slaughter you.
How does it feel to eat your own medicine?
Tastes awful. Tastes like fake grape. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Aku no Mi mythical model Crimson. 10 out of 10. Save settings.
10 out of 10.
And then the Goro no Mi as well. 10 out of 10. Save settings. Alright, cool. And is that your turn, White?
That is my turn.
Alright, Rourke. While I slowly work
Okay.
on adding these kit components.
I'm gonna spend 3 stamina to have a chain appear at the start of my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to use my main action to just swing my swords and try to cut them both.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, maybe I could even move here
There you go.
and
pal.
attempt to just do that.
Spin attack. Just hold down that B button.
You do have
You know,
an
I
ability
could
for it.
also just use Whirling
Yeah.
Devil, but like that's 3 stamina, and then I won't be able to put it on it.
What do
Yeah,
you,
you're doing
trying
the
to
quick
conserve.
spin
I
barrel.
mean, what do you mean you wouldn't be able to put on it? Is that a thing I wrote in there? Or?
Yeah, you wrote that specifically on there. I cannot level up an ability I use to cut a chain.
Really, no. Huh. I forgot that I put that in there. That's
yeah,
a fun
no,
thing.
it makes sense, so you have to be very careful on how you're doing it.
Yeah, I forgot I put that in there.
If nothing else, this is maybe slightly easier because I can twist my body, but
We'll see.
you know, yeah.
Alright. I'll say, are you focusing on the chains or are you focusing on the skeleton?
Chains.
Alright, you'll bip the skeleton for 2, but you do break both chains.
Huh. Is that 2 including the 1.5 times
Oh, I
modifier
forgot
for
that you
using
get,
chains? Sorry.
I forgot that you get a multiplier. Okay. Give me a second. I didn't press enter yet, roll 20, I swear to God. It's a 1.5 times multiplier, right?
Yes.
Alright, so he'll take 4 then.
I did it.
Is that your turn, work?
Yeah, it would be. And then at the end of my turn, I roll with disadvantage for chain. Gotcha.
Alright. In that case, Shiloh.
Alright, so start a turn, bonus action, firing a magic bolt at the Goro.
Alright.
So,
Give me a roll.
pow. And this is magic, so I don't know if that would bypass any sort of
Let me look at how the
resistance.
Goro's passive is worded. Because I think it might be against your favor, but we'll see. Let's see. Let me make sure, because I don't think I've updated the docs. Yeah, let me fucking look at my DMs with Sansa. Kakuba, did you just DM me something and delete it or something?
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm also going to, do my action, so...
Let's see, Goro.
Oh no, hold on.
Plus 2 contact damage, plus 1 damage reduction. Health or... okay, so... Let me see... okay, so this is not damage through physical contact, so I would just hit it, yeah.
Well, hey, alright. So... first of all, taking some words, I'm gonna pay another 3 stamina. Very risky, I know. To take the words. Oh, God. I have to be very careful. Alright, I'll take DR. 1. Amplifying. 2. And, warp. So there's my 3 words. I've already taken the stamina cost. And, then Silo is gonna walk up to this bone zone and just try to grab a bunch of bones. Just just grab them together. Yeah,
Right.
is that...
Give me a roll, I'd say, since they're in the
Well,
ground.
Okay, well, specifically I'm taking them to use an ability with them, but...
I mean, if you're using it as part of the ability, just go ahead then.
Okay, alright, yeah, no, she can just, stick the paper on there, I guess. Alright, so she's using magic concoction, and she's putting the words, amplifying and warp into these, along with the bones, to make a full skeleton, a space warping skeleton summon.
Alright. No. Unless that's 2 costs.
Done. Is everything are the words absorbed?
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright. Is that it?
If I have an ability, right, that is just stamina DR, what do you think that would do?
I'd say you'd have to roll for it, but what I would say is that would give you temp HP specifically for stamina costs, since it's DR against your stamina.
What about DR stamina?
That doesn't make any sort of sense, is what I'd say.
What if it reduces stamina cost?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Then...
But what if you met my friends George Washington and George Washington?
Alright, well, regardless, anytime, using out of the pile, and I'm gonna pull out once again a neat relic that Silo nabbed from right under the nose of some like junkyard owner who basically fished out cool shit like her, but you know, you have a plan to take over the world. Not that she really cared, she just wanted the cool shit. But it was a cool lightning rod.
Sure.
Yep, I'm trying my best here.
Listen, we all are, my guy.
I should think about this before I start using the ability, but yeah. Lightning rod to fire and absorb any lightning attacks.
Yeah, you'll have a pull on lightning attacks within, I'll say, 4 spaces of you. And then you can then refire them after you've absorbed some.
So, basically, I have like a red stat, but...
Basically, it's more like you have a 4-space aura that if a lightning effect would enter, it gets pulled towards you, and then it is then stored in the lightning rod for you to discharge at your leisure.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. Thanks. That is my turn.
Alright. The devil fruits is turns. I forgot that they have upgrades, and I don't think I've added all of them in, so give me a second while I grab those, is what I'm trying to fucking say, if my brain would let me. And I'm going to save just for the sake of, because I have the Goro Goro no Mi. Goro Goro no Mi is treated as a class 1 entity right now.
Good.
Let's see. Copy. Paste. Alright, and since I'm copying the Goro Goro first, we'll go with the Goro Goro first. Goro Goro is going to back up and then raise its hand aloft. And it's going to use El Thor.
I didn't like that.
This is a 5 cost, I forgot to add that in first. Alright. So let me just set up the area that is being attacked real quick. Let's see. I didn't say draw tool, I said fucking god damn you, Roll20. I swear to god.
Man, the load times in these data bounties are
Draw shape. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, there we go.
Good. All right.
Jesus.
So, what I'm going to say is, because this is a 7, let me also first take the cost from the Goro Goro no Mi.
So...
Just give me a second. Because I told you that you have your aura, I didn't forget. So, what's going to happen is that everyone that's not within Shiloh's radius is taking 8. Shiloh, give me a roll to see if you're if you manage to maintain holding of this lightning rod or no.
Okay. Also, this is probably not gonna help, but her talent means that she picks up how to use things like
Yeah, I
pretty
know.
quickly. So
I know.
she's pretty intuitive on how this thing's supposed to be used.
That's fine. Alright. Do you want to continue holding it since you have rolled high enough to get that choice effectively, is what I'm going to say now.
Would she be able to basically hold it out as it's happening to redirect it before it, no?
No.
Okay.
What this is doing is that it just draws in and then you can refire. You can't
Okay, fair
redirect in mid-action.
Right, well, in the moment, as it's absorbing electricity, does it look like it's about to superheat, or
This
It's-
is a lightning strike, so you would not be able to tell in the exact moment because it's
You're right.
either it's happening or
it's
it is.
instant?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's just gonna instinctively drop it.
Okay, cool. So everybody in that aura takes only 1 damage as after that. The lightning rod's still there. You don't think you should be touching it because it's kind of full. Over full. Maybe many times over full.
Uh-oh.
Now real quick.
Yes, Rush.
I just wanted to ask. I would assume no, but would this count as a quote-unquote projectile if beams have counted before?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because you're not even actually getting hit by it, you're just getting shocked by the static electricity in the area of Shiloh's.
I mean, that's not necessarily why I'm asking, but fair.
In any case, no. So then everybody else takes 8.
Yummy.
Yum yum
Oh.
yum.
I assume trying to clash doesn't do anything.
Considering you don't have your sword, especially, no.
I'm just gonna tank it with the DR, so that's 6.
Yep. And then because the Fua dies, your sword clatters back down to the ground. And then 2 more take its place.
Don't
May
forget to
I-
check the skeleton damage.
I already did. It was at 3.
May I use flow like water to combat roll and retrieve my sword back?
Yeah, sure.
No, why did you think we could
cannot
roll?
fail
Why
on
did you think we could roll, Holly?
Clearly the dice.
I'm
hate
afraid
us.
not, Suki. You're just fucking stunned because you just got struck by lightning. You try to step forward and you just kind of spasm and fall to the ground. I'm afraid to say.
Who's the CEO of Roll20? I need someone to kill.
2 and 24. Which ones are those? Those are the no me and the Kiro no me.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
Oh, I see.
I'm starting to see why I should be saving that ability instead of for rerolls on the enemy team. So if they decide to do something like that, I can just say, no, do it with disadvantage.
Settings. All right, so that was the Goro no Mi's action.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'm gonna say the
That-
ones that just got spawned in don't have actions. Yes, Rush.
No, that was just going to be the basis of my question.
Uh huh. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. I gotta. I swear to God. Actually, let me see. Let me double check the skeleton. It does have +2 DR, so it wouldn't have taken any damage somehow. Alright. Right, so the skeleton is just going to use bone blades. I swear to God, roll 20. Fucking. Alright, give me a second while I reopen its sheet because it broke. Let's see. Bone blades. No. You see Rourke as it just tries to basically rip off part of its arm and then attach it as a sword, and it just kind of drops to the ground, and then it's like shrugs his shoulders, picks up the arm, reattaches it.
You call that using your arm? I'll show you how to use your arm.
Rourke, out of spite, is going to elbow the skeleton. I know this won't do any damage, but also because I literally didn't move and I can funnel unused movement into it, I'm gonna give it 8 knockback if this succeeds.
Alright. You elbow the skeleton, it goes flying comedically. Alright, let's see.
Does he bap into the crimson guy?
Sure, Crimson will take, like, 1. Alright, so then, yeah, no, Aku no Mi Mo. Crimson's turn. It's going to use... Let's see... Alright, yeah. It's gonna go over to Suki, and it's going to be using this passive, Blood Cast. So that you have to pay 2 stamina for its ability, which is going to be Devil Flame.
Fuck.
So you're spending 2 stamina, and then this area is getting hit by this effect.
I'll give my funny go to back here a shot here then.
Alright, and Max, give your similar roll.
I will give the funny dodge out of the way.
Hey!
In that case, so Suki, and I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Where's the Aku? There it is. Because the Aku no Mi's, let me see. Yeah, okay. It ignores resistance. Fire resistance, specifically, not the arc. So cool. So Suki, you take 2 stamina cost, and after DR you take 4 fire damage.
And I can't use Select Water because specifically I can't dodge out of damage, so I'm gonna take that 6.
Mm-hmm.
Am I prone at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the Devil Fruit's turns. Max.
Alright, well, my original plan was to just spend most of my stamina building up things for White to move around in. But then he summoned lightning, and now I have no stamina.
Yeah, no, at this point, I'm just gonna start going on, partially going on the offensive here.
I think at this point we're going down, so we should just take as many down with us as possible.
Yeah.
So I can move freely through the smoke bomb stuff, right?
Yeah, you can move fine.
Alright, then I'm just gonna whoop over here, and you know what? I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna throw a CD at Goro no Mi.
Alright.
Hold on. Oh no, that does 1 damage. Never mind. Let's not do that. Let's take it back now, y'all.
Yeah, you could hit Aku if you'd want.
I could hit Aku. You know what? Yeah, they have 1 stamina. I might as well. I was gonna shoot a bullet at fucking Goro no Mi, get him out of the way, but yeah, I don't want to waste the stamina. I'll just throw a funny CD at Aku.
Alright, yep, the Aku dies. And we'll split.
I don't see any big abilities that are within reason of copyable that I want to copy. I want to save my thing for re-rolls or putting them in disadvantage. So yeah, I think that's just gonna be the turn.
Give me a second.
Well, and also I'm gonna move back over here.
Alright. You can't move back to move, but
Yeah,
you're
no,
theoretically already still spread out, but for the sake of tracking.
The thing, you wouldn't be able to move, but I mean, if someone attacks you, you can still try and use your anytime thing to like zoop out of the way.
Yeah.
So, like,
Suki.
I'm gonna spend half my movement to get back up from prone.
Alright.
And 1, 2, 3, retrieve my sword.
Yep.
Yeah, that's important.
Very important.
Oh,
Oh, jump.
that's a position you're in.
I can move out of it if you want me to.
I would prefer if you
Okay.
if you could.
Flow like water. Just want to shimmy out of here next to here. Ooh. That's a 20. Doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, sure.
And I
That's
think
still
we need
a
it.
little awkward, but that's better.
I can use it again. I mean, why not? I'm not gonna use it to dodge out of anything. I'm gonna go a bit. Never mind. We're just gonna stay back here.
Also, you don't trip, but yeah, no.
In any case,
Theoretically, you
gonna-
could have moved double the amount of normal because you crit, but
whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
yeah. I'm gonna Contelling a canister. This is my last use of it.
Yeah, sure.
Tight. Ah, dude. Okay. And oh, perfect. Give me one quick sec. Okay. I just want to flash myself. I'm going to use incandescent implosion. This works the same as the flash flare, except it flashes in the radius of my Kindle, which is 7 right now, and it flashes all of the devil fruits,
Alright, so...
decreasing the next row by 1.
Yeah, sure.
Not much use, but it's better than nothing. That is all I can do. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Wyatt.
okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is probably go for what I attempted last round. Because I could go for As the Sun Sets, but I mean, there is that. Let me think here, because if I go for As the Sun Sets, then the problem is that I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do that and do something funky with it. And you know what? Considering how low my stamina is, I want to try it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start off by essentially taking 1 movement to get where fucking Max is. 2, 3, 4.5, 5, and I'll go. Well, yeah, no, here, because technically that would make it. Well. Yeah. This would make it easier. And so what I'm gonna do, I should have stated this before, but I'll be spending the 1 stamina to switch it from my properties. So basically, I'm now making it so that it's basically as the sun sets, and my capability of using it as described is certain. But what's uncertain is the amount of slashes I can have at a time. So basically, I want to make it so that I can hit multiple people with this. And so I'm going to use As the Sun Sets, dash through, primarily going for the Nomi and Mira, but if I can nick Kiro and Inu, that's good. But mainly going for these two just because they're in the line. and trying to use the movement I would get from that to move back into the cloud. So let's roll for it with Funny as the sun sets. Nice.
All right. So I was doing something.
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
so-
you used your thing to make it so you have multiple.
Yes,
strikes
so
or
I can
whatever, right?
hit multiple people, and my two main targets were and Mira. But if I could click Kiro and Inu, that'd be good.
Mira is going to use reflect counter with the original negation effect as opposed to the counter attack effect.
All right. Nope.
All right.
Hey.
So, are you going for straight damage immediately or no?
I'm gonna be holding it.
right.
So
So yeah, no. You'll. Would you roll a 10?
Yep.
You get it on both of them,
Cool.
but not the Inu or the Kiro.
Yep. I'm gonna. Well, you know what? Actually, considering what Rourke is doing, I'm gonna let it go immediately. Actually, so
Alright.
I'll give it another roll similar. Well, I guess this time I'm just going for straight damage, so I'll give another roll just in case. But like,
Yeah.
there we go.
All right. All right. Yeah, you'll pop both.
Nice.
All right. So let me roll 4. 1, 2,
That was more effective than I was expecting it to be honest.
3, 4. All right. Give me a second while I do just a quick mental recap of how many you've killed. You've killed the Tenchi twice. You've killed the Fuafua,
Killed the Aku,
the Aku,
killed these two.
and then these two. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 6 so far. Let me just make a little note off to
Here
the
it
side so I remember.
comes. Here comes the big one.
What?
We're about to get a whole bunch.
I mean, yeah. So 12 is the Moku Moku. Let's see. Fuck. There you are. So going here. And let's see, 31 is the Lightning Phoenix.
Oh, you got Zap Phoenix.
And then 15-3 is Majo. And then the Goro, which is already existent, so I have to reroll that one. Seven. That is the Jiki Numi.
Jiki. Have you ever rolled that one before? That doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, no, this is one that's name was revealed afterwards.
It's the magnetic one.
Okay.
Let me just
Yeah, while you're setting this up, I don't have anything else I can do, so that will be my turn.
Alright, give me a second. Twice being a bit slow. And I'll just also decided to close the fucking tab, because of course it did. There we go. Alright, is there anyone that wanted to use any times or anything of that sort before the next turn roll over?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Alright, so in that case, it is now your turn, Rourke, while I work on adding stamina to these ones.
Okay. So, in your guys' opinion, should I go for big fucker now, or should I do my God's honest best in order to wait a little bit longer?
What would you be doing if you weren't going for big fucker?
Waiting another turn to get biggest fucker.
I'd go for big fucker. Biggest fucker is good, but I think we need to go now.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the 3 stamina to have a chain appear at the start of my turn.
Alright.
So that goes, here. I'm going to be using, B/5 Persistent Nightmare to cut this chain.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So now, I'm going to, oh, that's so much. Oh, wait. Oh, I do have biggest fucker,
Uh-huh.
I think. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the elbow, because I can have the force come from any direction, I think, right, Austin?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to attempt to get Suki here.
Okay. No.
Ah.
You can target this space, though, can't you, at least? Or at least
He
try.
still failed.
I'm talking about with the thing he's going for.
Oh, I see.
I mean, the problem is that he's going to get torn up.
I mean, it's a
How
3
much
by
damage
3,
would
isn't
this-
it?
10.
Yeah. Again, it's a 3 by 3, isn't it? So you could, and it could.
I mean, it comes from me, though, right?
I mean, yeah, but you can throw the. Well, I mean.
I thought it
guess-
would. I thought it hits everything on the path to it.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
I mean, I guess theoretically, what I could do is move the 2 spaces and have it originate here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you get up close and then you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna attempt that. B/4 Whirling Devil Chakram Edition. Just before I make a massive buffoon of myself, I'm going to check my character sheet, as in the Google Doc, because that's most likely the most correct thing. This is very important, so I apologize. Okay. I do not, in fact, have biggest fucker, but that's okay. So this is going to be good, but it's not going to be the most terrifying.
Alright,
Okay.
So what is this doing?
What this is doing, I don't know why it didn't edit, is in this 3 by 3, it is doing 9 damage upon entry and upon turn start. I'm going to pay 3 extra stamina so that I can have my sword still. It's going to apply a bleed stack upon damage proc. And effectively, this is going to continue spinning as long as I pay upkeep.
Alright, and it's at the start of every turn or at the start of your turn?
At the start of your
At
turn.
the
if
start
you
of
are-
your turn.
Yeah, if you are in it at the start of your turn, you take the damage and the bleed stat, along with the damage being taken on the initial entry. So, Rourke throwing it onto these guys would deal the damage to all 5 of them.
Alright.
This is our comeback.
And then that would be the end of my turn, and then I'm going to, roll with this.
Roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Figures.
Shiloh.
Okay. Silas then. Oh god. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 stamina and take 2 words that I've seen. And the words I'm taking are create and target.
Alright.
So, adding those to my word bank. Okay. Now,
Make sure you spend the cost.
yeah, I've already spent it. So, I guess I'll start by just shooting the oldie magic bolt at the smoke.
My personal suggestion would be to move and trying to hit the Hito since they're already going to die at the beginning of the next turn. That's
Oh,
just my personal
you're
opinion.
right. Yeah, thank you. The only issue is the Hito has DR with the magic
Oh, right.
bypass that. I mean, it's magic missile, but
I'd say it would depend on your role in that case. Personally, I'm afraid.
okay, all right, okay, all right. Hold on, let me just. This is not me moving. This is me checking.
Yeah,
things. All right.
checking distances.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I can hit him. 9 range is it's a lot, but it's not that much. All right. Yeah, hold on. Let me just check. Nah, I'm too far. But that's okay. That's okay, because I've got a plan. You see?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so Solo is just yeah, away from this giant clusterfuck. She looks at this thing glowing, looks like it's about to fucking explode, and she's like, well, I've got an idea, and it's a doozy. Alright, here we go. So she whips out a piece of parchment and is gonna cast a spell. Now, you may be wondering what things she's putting into this spell.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, this wand, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me just reread the ability real quick. Yeah, okay. So the spell she's casting initially at base is going to be a lightning bolt, sort of cooling down a storm.
Oh, by the way, the
above-
bone zone is gone because it was just because the L-Thor does eliminate terrain as well.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
So if that would affect your turn, because you would actually be able to move a bit more, I think.
Yeah, I would be able to move that way, which would have helped, but that's okay. That's alright. I'm doing another plan now. It's fine.
All right.
So the initial spell is basically casting a big cloud above the arena that strikes at enemies. So she's adding this fully fucking mega charged lightning rod magic scepter thing into it to supercharge the cloud, and then she's gonna ram target so she can specifically choose who it hits. So the word target goes in. And stamina to heal allies as well with the healing rain. So it's like a big fuck off cloud that strikes at enemies and rains healing rain on allies is what I'm going for. It's quite yeah.
Give me a roll.
All right. So that's a lot, obviously, but here we go. Give me that 20.
All right. Since you are using an incredibly powerfully charged arcane focus as part of this, I'm going to say it still partially works.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. I keep in mind I also use 2 of my words, which costs the stamina.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say the healing part will not go off, but the target part and all that will work. I'm going to say it's going to be a 5 cost, and it'll hit all of the enemies. Yeah. I'm going to say, give me 2d6.
Ooh. All right. 2d6.
We're still in the game.
Let's see.
Please.
So Cerberus takes 7. And then let me just...
Yeah, have fun with this. Resulting.
This is something.
They're gonna wake up and say good morning to a fucking soul blade.
There we go. Why is that so fucking thin? What the fuck? Freehand. Regular.
So yeah, Silo just whips out this parchment, scribbles up this thing, and then very carefully tries to like pick up the lightning rod, drops it in, and it just explodes into a massive cloud of magic.
Let's see.
Man, I would have died to have that be a crit.
So you literally just doubled the current points.
Good.
Not even more so, because you went from 6 to 13. So let me just delete those character sheets and see how many of them I'll reopen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, so /R 14D37, because I'm not doing them one at a time by this point.
Yeah, no. Can't blame you there.
Alright, so from lowest to highest, 3 is the Nikyu. So Nikyu is here. Because I am not going by which one is which, I'm just going by highest, lowest to highest. 8 is then the Tori no Mi Model Falcon.
So good. Electricity is good against flying types.
Oh no. Let's see. And then the next one would be 7, because I forgot how to count, so actually Falcon is here, not there. Let's see, 7 is the Jiki, I as I called it. So, there we go. Why the fuck did it turn? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. So that's 3, 7, 8. Then next is the 14, which is the Cerberus, which I will have to re-roll twice because it got 14 twice, but is also because there's already a 14 on the field. So we'll go on to the next, which is 15, which is the Majo. Let's see. Then next is the 19, which is Hito Skeleton. And I will take the initial damage because he is entering the zone, so I'll keep that in mind. Just give me a second. Next one is... you know what? Let's just... no, I have to keep in mind because some of them aren't going to be spawned into the blender, so I have to keep that in mind. So, god damn it. Alright, yeah. Alright, so that was 19. So 21 is next. That is the Yami no Mi.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fine. He can't do anything. He's going to be in the blender.
I'm aware, but it's still scary.
Yeah. Let's see.
So they take damage now, and because it's not their turn yet, when the turn starts,
Yeah.
they take damage again. Yeah.
Let's see, so that's 21. And next is 25, which is the Bato Vampire. Let's see.
I have always found it funny that the icon on the Bato is Justice, despite you getting it from Emmerich.
Listen, man, it was just easier and quicker to get Justice, and Justice is much more of a generic vampire-looking motherfucker.
Listen, though, I understand. I just find it funny.
Let's see. Because he has the Bato does have resistance to non-magic damage, so it won't be instantly annihilated because of its fast healing. Let's see, which one? That was 25, right? Yeah, that was 25. So 27 is next. Mara no Mi. And I think with an upgrade, the Miramara is also going to be... Miramara is not going to be spawned in anyway. It's going to be spawned outside of it because no room. Alright. Alright. Then next is... 30. Which is the Goro Goro.
We really needed him again.
Let's see. 31. No. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. No. So 31 is the Lightning Phoenix. He brought his pet. Alright. And then 32. Stelter Manticore. And then I need to re-roll a couple. So I need to re-roll 2 14s and then 1 27, so 3d37 left.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see, 7 has already been rolled, but 13 has not. 13 is the Sunasuna no Me, which will be spawned outside. And then 32 was already rolled, so 2 need to be re-rolled again. 21, 35. 21's already been done, but 35 hasn't. Kyubey no Kitsune. Let's see. Alright, and then one last reroll, hopefully. 1d37. The real shame is when I'm going to have to delete them when they die at the start of the turn.
Precisely.
15 is the Majo Majo. I have to reroll. Six is the Mira Mira. Thank fucking Christ. Alright. Give me a second while I drag them out. Okay, so let me just go through. I'm just going to put. I'm not going to make full stamina bars. I'm just going to put in their stamina total instead. Let's see. 10. 10. Marimara's at 10. Yummy, yummy.
Wait, I fell asleep for a little bit. Why the fuck is the nine-tailed fox here?
It's the Kyubey no Kitsune.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. The skeleton is at.
Where's that blonde bootlicker?
What?
Naruto.
Oh. It's 9 damage, right, Roche?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. And so skeleton takes 3, vampire takes 5. Let me double check that passive again. Goro Goro no Me.
So, if any of you guys have like a way to heal, I'm feeling pretty pooped. So,
no.
Yeah.
I could certainly attempt, but I'm not
Healing's
sure.
for cowards.
I'm not sure how much time we have left, considering their forces are outnumbering ours now.
Yeah, that's true. This is a kind of a bad stitch.
I feel like if I get another turn, we can at least take out this wave, which will set a pretty high standard for the high score.
We'll see if you get another turn.
Yeah, that's the problem here.
1.
We do have the one saving grace where after they have all taken their turn, I can reset time and have them do everything in disadvantage or something else.
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I Should I end up using my fire, like my missile bolt thing? Magic missile?
I don't think you have.
Cool! No, I didn't. I didn't do it. Awesome. So I'm gonna use that as
On
this
what?
is happening.
Which one?
What's in range, I wonder. What do you think, guys?
Bro.
Probably Goro.
Yeah, just get him out of here.
I'm currently
Alright.
checking with Sansa because the Goro passive says it ignores damage from physical contact, which I assume the chakram would count as.
Get
Doesn't
it,
negate it would lower it.
Yeah. Now especially get the Goro.
Alright, yeah. But
I think
Nah.
it would.
Fuck.
Yeah, no.
magic, more like magic fizzle out and
Because
fucking
yeah,
fail
no,
us.
it is all damage via physical contact is reduced by 3 to a minimum of 1, and you got an upgrade where it's a +1 to that. So it would be reducing it by 4, so it takes 5.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
in case in case it needs to be noted again, though I'm sure you have it, there is the funky bleed stack.
That's at the start of turn, isn't it?
It's when
No,
you're
that's
hit.
anytime the damage applies.
Oh no.
It doesn't fucking matter for them, considering they're gonna get cut the fuck up anyway.
It really doesn't. It really
It doesn't.
matter.
Alright. It's like
So-
your turn, Silo.
Why? No.
Uh-huh.
One last thing. You know, it's Silas' turn, so anytime to refresh, aka her her cool stash. Oh, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, it's up to you.
Hmm.
You go, man.
I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna pull out the artifact that she sort of found at the bottom of a massive trash pit. She got a weird like magic sense, and spent literally 2 days digging her way to the bottom of this pit to find what was pinging off her sort of magic sense. And it was an ancient like cross looking thing that generates a field of energy that absorbs attacks and turns it into healing. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Bit unreliable. Ah, shit.
No.
Damn.
Is that your turn, so
Yeah, that's it. That's
take
my
a
turn.
move action? Perhaps.
Hmm.
Move actions are pretty
Do
spicy.
I? It's a good question.
Run.
Just exits the simulation. Y'all are on your own.
The
I choose
devil
life.
fruit turn.
Oh,
Take
hooray!
Take it.
Goodbye.
Eat that damage.
Alright.
Mother-
What the fuck was that?
Bleed.
The bleed.
It literally doesn't matter. Why are you rolling it?
Because
He
this
was-
is my little victory.
Your little victory will let me kill you. You will die, little man. So, I will go through in order. The Yami dies.
Yo.
The skeleton dies.
Yo.
The vampire lives because it has resistance to the start of turn damage and fast healing, so it just stays where it is currently.
Yo.
The Goro with the bleed would die.
Yo.
The Phoenix died.
Yo.
Let's fucking go.
All and the other 3 die as well.
And your kids died
So,
too.
alright, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7 more. Cool.
See you in half an hour, folks.
Fucking Christ, dude.
I hope you realize if I get a turn,
You're
I'm
not
taking out
going
another
to.
one of them. We'll see
Alright.
about that, motherfucker.
Sure, buddy. Okay, so now let me just quickly start the chain of I am dying inside real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, so 8 and 31. Fucking Lightning Phoenix manages to respawn from the ashes of death yet again, unexpected, of course.
Do you want some help? Like
No.
we could all just grab them and then put them in chat for you, so you can
It's
just like
the
hold it down.
Falcons. I mean, it's not like that's gonna help it be any quicker. I have to
Okay.
re-roll that one. D37. $15. That is the module. Of course, it has to be the two of the fucking like 5 that are outside of it that I had to roll. I swear to fucking God. 30. I swear to God. Okay, no, that's the Gorogor. So they just fucking they took a step to the left, effectively. That pair did. The fucking sweet mother of God.
Morphed.
And just for you, Roche, I'll put on this bleed stack so I don't forget. Alright, so then the next set to D37. Four and 24. That's Kage. No, that's Horror. Let's see. Just, and then 24 is the E. Sorry. The oh man.
Yeah, my favorite.
Let's see. And because it's not actually dead, I'm gonna post the passive, not that it fucking matters, but it has bonus damage since it's been reduced to below half. Which is this passive specifically. You're an egg.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then next set. I heard my neck.
It's the shitty human.
What?
Is it the shitty human?
No, I said I heard my neck crack whenever I was doing that sound, and I saw what Gecko said, and it was fucking hilarious. Daime no mi model borrowed.
Yo, we kill Enev.
Yo, let's fuck with the count. Do it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Enev dead?
More likely than you, Enev.
Let's see, 26. Fua. Let's see. Let's see.
Gamers, I am literally crying and shaking right now.
Bro, I do that all the time.
Let's see.
You guys want to talk?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
let me look at how this fucking borrowed fruit works. I swear to God, you might just instantly mark him the moment.
Yo!
Let's see.
He's on borrowed time.
You take 2 increased damage. From
He's
all
on
attacks,
borrowed
yeah.
time.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put him here for the sake of marking for a second, but he's immediately killed. Literally spawns in just to die. So I'll just mark that on the counter that you got to 21 actually.
Yo.
Eventually you'll reach the recursive loop where you'll just keep summoning him and he'll just keep dying.
It'll be really
thus
funny.
Giving you a fucking infinite.
It'll be really funny.
Let's see.
I'll laugh. Like, oh.
5 and 6. That is the Kage and Mira. Y'all okay?
No.
I won't lie, that is me when I laugh.
I don't know why that broke me.
Listen, I understand.
It's only 3 more seconds.
Bro, I'm playing one of them Bejeweled clones on my phone. It's one of the more recent apps I've gotten for mid DBA combat.
I know this is out of character, but I just love the image of White. Yo, I'm playing Bejeweled.
Yeah. Yo, bro.
Alright, so the next is the Hito no Mi model Daibutsu, which is just currently just a fucking guy, since it doesn't actually have the Daibutsu passive.
He's just a guy.
The guy.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, right. He just punches really hard.
Alright, so that's that one, and then 26 is the Fufu again, so I have to reroll that one.
I feel accomplished.
You should.
You will feel pain in moments. 34.
What if
Moa
I
Moa
have
no
anything to say
me.
about it? And
You
I do.
won't. I don't know how many times I need to keep telling you this.
I'm getting the bone zone off.
No, you're not. Let's see. And then last two sets.
Listen, I have 2 ways to stop your plans. You have 18 turns. Do the math.
Let's see. Muda Muda no Mi. And the real ass human.
Yo, he's here. I really hope that you just summon him and it's just... I understand that it comes from NPC or PC McJoe, whatever the fuck his name is, but it'd be really funny if it's just like a stock photo of a guy.
No. Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna say that just for the sake of not getting a second Enab, that he's being summoned here and the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Muda Muda is the one that's getting attacked immediately, and not the real ass human, because the real ass human only has 5 HP in the full form.
I'm making a fruit smoothie.
I mean, that's what I was planning on this bounty being called anyway, yeah.
Nice.
Let's see, there we go. 2 more!
Let's give it up for day 16!
At least 2 more until the Eno fruit dies, of course.
Yeah.
12 and 36. Moku Moku, and the Crimson Demon. Alright, cool. Let's see, where's the Moku Moku?
I'm not even laughing at anything. I just it's breaking me.
I don't know how Iris had nary a quarter of the patience to do the bounty with all the Pandoras.
Oh, I mean, it was horrible. It was a horrifying experience.
It was probably mainly to do with the fact that it was the same icon, just copy pasted over and over.
That definitely helps.
Still, it was a little big area that you have to keep filling.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
The
go.
Pandora bounty was an absolute goddamn nightmare.
Alright, so now here's the 2 that the fruit is going to fucking be murked and then become. 2 and 21. 2 is... okay, thank god. 2 is the Kiro Kiro. Let's see... and then 21 is the Yummy Yummy. There! I did it!
You did it!
So now on to the first turn.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They all just summoned in. I don't think they get there.
Even if they didn't, there's others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Just mark that
the
these ones
Cerberus.
all have a fucking bleed. Fucking Christ, guys. Also, quick aside, because the Muda Muda no Mi just got hit by your attack, don't touch it.
Hey, you want to know something really funny?
What?
I could re-roll this turn and make you delete all of those
Let's-
icons.
no,
and place them.
let's not.
not do that.
That's illegal.
I
That's
real-
Go ahead,
illegal.
try and roll for it, buddy. You'll see. I'll just tell you what happens when you try and roll for it.
Dream, please.
No,
Listen,
I won't.
Can we
I
have
won't. I won't.
now, Dream? Can we just have a little armistice where we say we rewind the turn except for this part?
No, that's not how the ability works.
Trust me, I'll tell you what happens when you try and use that ability.
Just don't. Just don't.
I
do it.
won't.
It's got like 50 edit times, dude. Don't
Listen,
try.
even if I could, I would not just simply choose not to. It'd be
Alright.
funny, but it wouldn't be worth it.
I'm not using the upgrade because that would just kill it again.
Do it.
So,
do it.
however, the scythe chakram now does 2/3 effectiveness.
So
now
6.
6, yes. It only has a D2 instead of a D3 bleed.
Okay, I'll just note that on Rourke.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Anyway. So, back to it. What I'm gonna do is first and foremost, we're going to have the Cerberus act. Who the fuck? The Cerberus is here because it got pushed by the human, not the other way around. So yeah, let me look at the Cerberuses for it. Let's see. What do you do, little dog? Alright, so... let's do movements. Yeah, the Cerberus is just gonna try to bite at you, Rourke. Alright, so it's gonna be doing... I'm gonna say its bite attack was 4, but it crit, and it has a ×3 crit mod, so it's gonna be doing 12.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that was its main action. It's going to move.
Do
Just
what
like
you
a
will.
Fucking
Sorry.
consider it at all anymore. Next is the Maramarinomi, which is the one that's going to kill all of you.
Huh.
Let me see.
Do what you will, for I've already won.
Alright, yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. Now the question is, because that does do friendly fire, so how am I going to manipulate this so that I don't have to kill myself mentally?
There is no.
This is how. Specifically this, yeah. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yep. Okay, cool. So it's going to use its ability, Fire Fist. Copy. Paste. Really wish I had used the 20 on this. Alright, so this is hitting from what matters, this area. So this would be doing, I'm going to say 7 damage.
Okay, I'm going to use my funny cloud. I'm going to try and get as far down as possible. No.
No.
All right, 7 damage.
Max.
Okay,
You doing anything?
I'm gonna use the funny cloud.
Alright, so I'm going to, before you move, let me finish, Dream. I'm going to say, because this is specifically a cloud, and it's already been shown in canon of One Piece that the Maramarinomi and the Mokumokunomi, Fire and Smoke, have very special interactions when they hit each other. So, I'm going to say you're going to have to roll again, because it's effectively
Alright.
pushing away the smoke as you're trying to escape through it.
Okay.
Alright. Instead of 7, I did say 7 originally,
Yeah, you
right?
did say 7.
Okay, I'm gonna say instead of 7, you take 4, but you do manage to dodge out of the way. And you also took the 7 if you haven't already, Rourke.
I've taken it.
Does the shitty
Alright.
human also take it?
I was about to fucking get to that, Austin.
I'm sorry, we went from Max to Rourke and there's a guy in the middle.
Yeah, I was talking about the PCs first.
Bro, I don't know. In the past, you said to do it.
Yeah, no. Anyway, the shitty human burns to death. The charged body smells awful. Everybody's getting some trauma from that, but none of you are red, so that means nothing mechanically. Anyway, let's see what takes its place. 30 and 2. I am fucking surprised I have not rolled the goddamn dragon yet. And those are both ones that are already out here. I swear to God.
You might get the dragon now.
God, you haven't
There's
rolled the
two
dragon.
dragons is the thing.
You might get one of the two
Yeah, there
dragons
is.
now.
Still no
Motherfucker.
dragons.
Which one is 30? You keep getting that.
The Goro Goro.
Ah, yeah, no wonder you keep
They
getting
really
it.
want us to fucking...
Alright, so then that's the memo no me for 18. Alright, cool. Where the there you are. Let's see what the next one that I have to reroll is.
While you're doing this, for the record, I can see the Mera very well.
What?
I'm just being stupid.
Okay, sure, buddy. Let's see. Skeleton is already out, right? No, it is not. Okay, so Skeleton Man, just get. So, so the guy is burned alive.
That is just a
and
skeleton.
then his skeleton just stands up.
Ah, skeleton.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Alright, okay, so that's the Mera no me. And then next we have fucking all of the others on the outer ring. Okay, so next is the Jiki no Mi, or the Nikyu. Let's go with the Nikyu first. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, okay. The Nikyu no Mi is going to step up and use its passive. Give me a second. Let me also grab the other stuff on the Nikyu. Just add it to the Roll20 sheet since it's not there. But what the Nikyu no Mi is with its passive going to do, it's going to, as a free action, push the chakram away and into fucking, yeah, let's go push it towards white.
Towards me? Alright. Well, this is my last chance to survive. And so, we have one-man army. Since I have already been hit this round, I get a parry. And just enough to, basically, mitigate damage and bullshit.
Alright, I'm gonna say... Okay, so... Everyone would be saying, well, they've been... Free channels, maybe it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna say that you're not gonna get the counter-action since you only got 12
I only got
course.
12, yeah.
I'm gonna say you take... Because it was already reduced to 2/3 effectiveness. So instead of 6, I'm going to say you're gonna take... I'm gonna say you managed to half it, so you take 3.
Okay.
So that was its free action.
Yep.
And now the Nikyu is going to... Yeah. Let's see. It's going to use Meta Push as its main action. And it's going to take the absolute mental agony of the Mumi and try and just, take that, push it directly onto white.
So you're pushing properties of the mental fuckery. Okay.
Yeah. This would technically also be hitting the Yami Yami, Kage Kage, Moku Moku, and Crimson Demon, but it's intent is to get it towards you.
Would this count as an attack that I could try?
No, because this is just a bubble.
Okay. And I assume that considering... Well, no, I have a mental state, so... what exactly is this doing?
Give me a second, I'm spending the 5 costs I would do for this first.
Yeah.
So, let me just... Haiku for the skeleton. Give me a second. Let me make a zone for the bubble.
Yeah.
The real winner of this data bounty is the skeleton.
Yeah.
Alright, so what this would be doing is effectively everyone in there is going to be taking 5 psychic damage.
Right now?
Yes.
Alright, and you already said I can't counter it, which means I'll be taking it, and I think I'm the only person here with healing, so I'm down, and I just want to state it, because I'm one of the few characters that could escape Rourke's wrath here, or I say one of the few. I have the thing, because my funny prof upgrade would have let me switch my passive thing before I got hit by the chakram, but that doesn't matter, I'm just out, so.
Alright, and then let me roll the new set that has to be rolled because those had just had fucking mind-melting experiences.
I mean, hey, listen, I might have been knocked out, but I at least got him the friendly fire, so that's 1 more point for us.
Let's see,
Or 2
that
more
was
points.
2 points.
Yeah.
8 has to be rerolled. 12 has to be not rerolled because I was the one that just died. Alright. So let me just take that mental agony damage for it. Let's see. 13. And then soon I will have to be reroll. And then the last one is 35. Please tell me it's a dragon. It's not a dragon, it's the fucking fox again. God damn it. Let's see. All I want is a fucking dragon, but no dragons allowed.
It's all good, just team kill the rest of them, and then maybe you'll get one.
37. 37 and 27. 27 is the Maramara, so that has to be rerolled. However, just...
That one is a dragon.
Yep.
I mean, fair enough, but you should keep team killing. I mean, you want both of them, right?
No, not this track.
Right. You want both of them.
Where is it?
Oh, for Geist? Which Geist? Is it my Geist? Ballast Geist? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh fuck, oh shit, fuck. My ghost brain hurts, owie, ouchie.
Let me just
Guess
double
I'll
check
just
how
sit down.
what size this fucker is.
Yeah.
I
This
think
comes
it's
from
20 by
a
20,
bounty
right?
reward scale, right?
What? Yeah. 20 by 20, right, yeah, okay.
I like
That's what
it.
I thought.
I like the haiku. It's very nice.
Let's see, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is my favorite One Piece character.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, same.
7, 8,
Dark Rayquaza.
9, 10, 11,
Oh, I don't like that.
Bro.
I really don't.
12,
He's taking 6 damage.
15. Shut the fuck up real quick, alright? You just fucking goddamn you fucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big is he? 13. Look, it's 7 more spaces.
Why is he this big?
14, 15, 16, 17,
This
18, 19.
This is too big for this.
He's just the size of the arena.
He's
God,
too big.
listen,
for
man,
this
I'm gonna post the passive. This ain't me, man. This is Zanza.
What the fuck?
simulation is breaking down.
Let's see, Kuroru, where the fuck are you?
Bro, I signed up for Horde Combat, not Shadow of the Colossus.
I really, I really, really fucking wish that Rourke's thing was at full effectiveness and this thing just died immediately. That would be so fucking funny.
Full form, 20 by 20, 6 dragon DR. Fuck you.
No!
That's like dragon, fairy, and or
Ice.
sorry. Yeah,
Yes.
dragon, magic, and ice.
Yeah. And I think that's before of its upgrade that it got at the last Devil Fruit power grows. Let me double check that. Did I already add in Black Immortality? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, Black Immortality. Even if it did take damage, it could just choose to not to. So anyway.
All right, so we found out we have one of them that we can't kill.
I mean, I could.
Let's see, so that was that one. So I need to re-roll the 27, right? Yeah, okay.
The win condition is that we can't officially win. It's as long as we go.
Oh, I
Let's
see.
see. Okay, so I got. Let's see. Okay, so just the one left. All right.
Oh, who's it for, Gecko?
30. I think that's the Gorogoro. Yeah, it's a Gorogoro. So let's see what gets pulled out instead.
We should roll the shitty human. Big, 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 big.
18. That's the memo, which is already out. Again. Review 37. 8. That's already out too, isn't it? Oh, that's the Falcon. Yeah, that's already out too. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26. There's still 11 out. Why isn't it not letting me get? I swear to God.
It just really wants you to get the shitty human. Like, come on. It'd be funny.
How the motherfucker? I swear to God, if it's I'm gonna fucking stab you in the jugular. Okay, Gecko. Let's see. Just the fucking skeleton dancing is getting me. $33. Let's see. Is that out yet? No, it's not. Thank fucking God.
Oh man.
Oh, it's the Pythos one.
Yeah, it's the Pythos one. Let's see. Give me a second.
I'm so sleepy.
Yo!
It has an image.
Look at it!
Search. I don't understand.
Look at him!
I swear to God. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, cool. So that was that action.
That's really fun.
So now that it's out, everybody give me a save against being crushed by this fucking monster taking up the entire space.
For someone who was unconscious, how much damage?
I'm very small.
Alright, Rourke, you don't manage to dodge your way out and squiggle. You're gonna take 5 damage. Somehow, Max and Shiloh, though, y'all are doing pretty okay, all things considering.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm compact and I pack well for trips.
I'm gonna say, though, that the cloud is dispersed, though.
Yeah.
I'm used to, like, squidging through tight spaces and, like, trash.
Alright, so now it's the Suna no me that's gonna go next.
Cool. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna sand us? Sandblast?
Yeah. He'll send us.
2, 4, 5. Let me see.
Hey, you're a dragon, right?
It screams unconsciously. It's not something with sentience.
Dragging my balls.
I'm gonna give myself a natural +1 crit range against you on this next attack.
It's gonna be really funny. Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like I didn't need it. So, this area.
Morties.
So,
Worth it, Shiloh. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
yeah, so 14 to each of you.
Oh, that's. Hold on. Would you allow me to use one last thing as at any time?
You could attempt.
Sure. Here's my. I'll post this ability, and we can count the roll that I'm about to roll as its usage, if you'll allow me. All right. This
Uh-huh.
is me explaining. All right.
So
And
what
these are the
trying?
words.
All right, what are you trying to do?
Anywhere, create DR on max. Give her just a bunch of.
On a 10, that's not going to create enough DR to survive.
But you
Yeah.
did create DR.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
max. You can like
DR.
recover 3 stamina.
All
There
right.
you go. And how much damage are we taking, sorry?
14.
Oh yeah.
All right, but can I use it any time before I take the damage?
Sure.
All right, bite the dust. Reset the entire fucking.
Hey, give me your roll.
No.
Give me your roll, buddy.
Dream,
Give
no.
me your fucking roll.
No, I won't. It
Do
was
it.
just a
Come
joke.
on, man.
It was
Do
just
it.
a joke.
Do
was
it
just a
already.
prank. I was just fooling.
It's fine. I'll just open your
I was
sheet. I'll roll for
fooling
you,
ya.
buddy. Where's Max? Let's shoot. Let's see. Let's see.
Me when I'm the.
Max
No me.
And you're trying to use Be Kind Rewind, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just
I'm not actually though.
Oh man, it failed! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
I'm afraid
see.
not. No, actually. No.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
So that was the Suna no Mi's turn.
You got it, Rourke and Sook. Or I guess just Rourke. I guess Suki's unconscious. Or no, never mind.
Hey, by the way,
Suki's just
Valid.
gonna stand there. Yes.
Since the dragon crushed. Wait, hold on. Never mind. It didn't crush me.
Okay,
It's
wait, Suki. So did you make your roll against being crushed to death or no?
I mean, like, I don't see how I could feasibly clash it.
It's
but-
just it's not a clash. I was just giving everybody a reflex save.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You just
Just
make
roll.
a d20.
Yeah.
All right, and reset your stamina to what it was before. I don't know why you just took a bunch of damage out of nowhere.
Oh, I heard 14 damage.
That
It
was-
wasn't aimed at you.
It was to Max and Silo, not.
All right. How much did you take, Rourke, from the crush?
5.
All right. Yeah, you take 5 as well, Suki.
Okay. 5.
Yes, 5. Alright, so then now we have the Jiki, Majo, and Falcon. Alright. Let's see. Oh, and the vampire as well. Yeah, vampire is going to just...
Oh, he gets an action?
yeah, it was alive in the turn before. It just survived through this turn.
Oh,
I
I forgot he didn't perish.
Yeah, no. It is going to use just a basic attack on you, and it is going to use elemental bending fire to increase this. It is going to just try to punch through your stomach. with its
Suki?
vampiric strength. Yeah, the vampire's attacking Suki. That's that's.
Well,
All right, yeah, there we go. So yeah, no, Suki, you're being fucking. The vampire just looks at you, winds up its fist, and the moment that you can try to use it anytime or something, but its fist is going to be going through your chest.
I mean, I'll give it a shot, you know? Yeah.
ah, damn,
That's
so
19.
close.
All right. Because this would have, I was gonna say its base attack was just gonna be 5, and then the +5 from vampiric strength, which would have been 10 times 2 from 20, so it's 20 damage plus fire bonus. I'm gonna say, yeah, with your deflection, I'm gonna say you take, including cost, 15.
That's alright. You know, because, like, he just goes down, you know? He's down but not out, you know? No, it's fine, it's fine.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, so then Jiki, Majo, and Falcon. Let's see. Jiki no Mi is going to... Alright, yeah, no. Okay. It is going to... you still have your sword on you, right, Rourke?
They're made of green flames. He has 2 different swords. They're not metal.
I see. Alright, well in that case, the Jiki no Mi is going to use Scrapyard Scrap to just take away the actual chakram and just put that into its attack. Yep, so that is just gone now.
Now I understand that it's pulling it towards it.
Yes, it is. No. It's not using its passive, it's using this effect which just drags it to it as opposed to just moving it through things.
Is that not the same?
The answer is no, especially because it rolled well. Alright. It's going to take a move action. And go here. And then the Majo goes next. And it is going to... it's gonna go... Alright, no, actually it's gonna have the Falcon go first. Because, yeah, okay, so... yeah, okay, because the Falcon has a movement speed of 14 squares and can allow an adjacent ally to go with it, so... Falcon's gonna go here and drop the Majo off here. Then what the Majo is going to do is going to use... let me see, where is it? Let's see. Alright, it is going to use its ability Toil and Trouble and try to create a strength potion. Alright, that will succeed. It will immediately then drink it and then try to attack you. Alright, this is going to be doing 8 damage.
Do I have the elbow?
No, because you used it on your turn to try and knock Suki away from the chakram.
Mm-hmm.
And you also did Persistent Nightmare because you used that to break chains, I'm pretty sure.
That's many times, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just taking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Which ones have yet to act? Let's okay. So fuck is it? Falcon. There we go. All right, so that was. Let's see, because it was over, like, over here. Ish. Yeah, so it still had. That was just part of its move action. All right. Okay. Falcon is then going to just readjust and finish moving to go to over here, and is going to. Oh, I know. Okay, if that took you down, then all right. So combat is over.
Well, very technically, you would have to hit
Suki
Suki.
is still
again.
up. Sure, I guess it'll just fucking scratch Suki.
I mean, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, literally, that's all you need to do. Yeah, there you go.
There
now
you
it's
go.
over.
You're down,
Yeah.
Suki. Alright.
There you go.
Alright.
What was the final count when you get a moment, Ballast?
Yeah, stop messing with that, everybody. Please. Fucking Christ. Jesus. Alright, if everybody could just move themselves to the top while I mass delete, that would be fucking appreciated.
Sure.
Alright. There we go. And the final count, as per the fruit, is 24.
Yo.
Ooh. Not bad.
Not
Wait,
bad.
what?
We got 24 of them.
Oh, nice.
Alright. I'm going to say... let me just grab the fucking awards. Stem, off, comp. I'm gonna say... Give me a second, I have to delete all the clutter on my screen. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say, considering how insane it got, I'm gonna say... Fucking, I swear to God, roll 20.
It's a 5, yeah.
Gosh, freehand. It's like starting like after I start, which is what's really getting me.
Huh.
5-3-5.
5-3-5.
And I'm gonna say 20 league points.
20. I'm just gonna draw that to the side for my own brain. 20 LP. Let's see. Stamina's fun, but I'm gonna go funny prof. So I'm at 23.
I'm still not comfortable with the amount of stamina I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, do I wanna keep the anywhere DR create DR ability?
That's if you get an upgrade.
Which I can
Ah.
roll a spread for you right
Well.
now.
Oh, if you want.
I mean, yeah, I won't have
I
any
did.
upgrades
I
for
did
you, but-
generate a proficiency upgrade one.
Oh, you
in
did?
case.
Or...
Yeah, I just rolled one.
Oh, okay.
Because you know I could just take a
Well, then, yeah.
change as an upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. Well, then, yeah, if that's the case, I mean, I can just use that, sure.
Because I could make out from the pylon anytime, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But also 5 stamina.
It is also 5 stamina. Oh, I do get a thing. From Kakako, nice. +1 damage to Himawari or Revenant Burst inflicts a curse effect that makes the non-attacking rolls suffer a -3. So the status can be stayed on. That's nice. I do like that. But at the same time, getting 7 damage on Himawari. Fuck. Yeah, who you put in the comp with, by the way? Holly?
I'm debating whether or not to give the full 5 to White since them and Suki were kind of like
Yeah.
just working together, but at the same time Rourke was also really assisting Suki when he could, despite roll 20 keeping him from doing so.
Yeah, yeah.
Also Austin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, you're at
37 prof.
Yep. You do get something at 36, which is an upgrade to B/2 Instinct Sense. You get bada bing, Godly Realm. When the area produced by B/2 Instinct Sense is on the field, Rourke and his allies gain advantage on all rolls that are purely damaging and or knockback based, so long as they stay inside of it. Along with this, the basic attack used during the anytime version of this ability does not need to roll, being counted as an average success with no additional properties. If Rourke desires, he can choose to roll for the basic attack without the advantage granted this upgrade in order to potentially gain greater results.
I see. Is that to say it has just like generic boost, or is that just
It's what that means is that when you're using the anytime thing where you use a basic attack by expending Instinct Sense, you don't need to roll for the basic attack. You can just use it and it will count as an average success. So like imagine like a 10 to 12.
Yeah, okay. I was just mainly asking because it said greater results. I'm imagining that's just if things would trigger on higher rolls.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you roll higher and therefore it's better or something, you know, or like a crit or something. That's like the idea. If you,
Gotcha,
it's like the same thing as like Siegfried, right? Where you don't have to roll, but if you can, if you want to crit fish.
Work. That feels more like two fish than crit fish when it comes to work.
Yeah. No, I understand, but you know, it's still a thing I'm gonna offer you. So.
Yeah.
Alright, you're keeping the anytime edition. Got it. Once per round for balancing. Alright, understood. I'll keep that in mind for when I get around to writing silo stuff that your 14 upgrade is stored for later or whatever it would be. Okay. I'll think on the upgrade for me in the background. I'm not quite sure, so I'll think on that. But as we're doing that, if you guys are new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch more of the stuff that we're doing on this Twitch channel, you should join our funky Discord server for dining. You should join it. Oh, yeah. And with that, of course, thank you all for watching. Couldn't do this without you guys all here. It's always a fun time. And of course, thank you to my fellow players, and big thank you to Ballast for running this in the first place. Yeah, it was a nice fun time. With that, for now, thank you all one more time. Good night, and say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
And then-
Yeah.